Testing.
Nope.
Test, test, test. Testing. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? There we go. Can y'all hear me? There we All right, people. We're late. We literally had to drag ourselves into here. But this is part of the grind. So we're gonna discuss some of that tonight. And got my mic going. Let's see how many people we can get in. Um, we're gonna talk about how to go from your classic grade A wholesaler to house flipper slash landlord. All right. Dang, excuse me. It's my what you call it, crack?
Or what?
Yeah, man. Y'all come in, like the video. Now we can hit the fan because it's gonna get hot. That light. It's hard to see. There you go. I'm posting this in the chat. I'm going to pin it. Tatiana's here. Like we got a low audience tonight. What's going on? All right, so we'll give it another 30 seconds and we'll just go. People forgot, maybe. I don't know, because we late. But again, that's all a part of life. We tired. Are you tired?
I'm extremely tired. I love my.
Let me see. Oh. Yeah. Post on your Facebook or something. Post the link. I mean, the actual. Oh, also, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask any questions. We taking all questions. Man, I look beat up, man. I just got a haircut and I still look beat up. Oh, let me go like that. Alrighty then. How was y'all day? We got the right lighting in here, the setting. Y'all like the little office. So I was thinking about my notes.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3. It keeps going from 1 to 3. All right, so we're at the 5-minute mark. We're gonna get rolling. People start coming in. Yeah, so the title of this video is how to go from wholesaler to house flipper. So how do you do that? Is it feasible? A lot of people think it's not. A lot of people think wholesaling is not. You're not capable of doing that, but it is feasible. I've been in it since 4 years.
Going on 3.
Year 3.
I'll be 3 in January.
For real?
Yeah, January 4th,
Damn.
2020.
Time is flying. But nonetheless, we're going to drop some gems. How can you share it? Oh, the share button is, yeah, just like the normal share from YouTube, I guess. Let me look. Watch this. See? Uh-oh. See where it says share. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's right at the top. Y'all gotta mind me, man. I was up late last night. Shouldn't have been up late. Should have been sleeping. But thank you so much, Tatiana. You are a big supporter, and we appreciate it.
Yes.
I'm hearing good things about you, so keep it up. All right. So.
Oh, we got 4 people in now. Okay, they're getting the memo.
Yeah. They
okay.
YouTube is funny, so whatever. Y'all coming in, man. Y'all better hit the like button. Y'all better share the video. Any questions? Drop it in the chat. Matter of fact, just tell us where y'all from. Where you from? So yeah, I've been in not wholesaling. I've been in real estate industry. January makes 8 years. Oh, time is flying. Time is flying, man. So I have nothing but great things to say. Oh, what's this? Changed my life. I went from traditional realtor that was, showing properties, buyers, the whole realtor thing, posting listings. That was me for about 4 years. That was me. So half my career, 8 years. So 4 years traditional world, 4 years on the dark side. So yeah, and it's the best side. Oh, y'all gotta excuse me. What made me want to leave the traditional world? By the way, I gave my license up this year. It's a great feeling when people call you and still think you a realtor. Like, hey, can you help me find a house? Oh, sorry, I'm not a realtor anymore. North Cackalack. Oh, Oscar, what's good, bro? What's going on, man? How you been, bro? But yeah, so that's just a little bit about me. Gigi, you want to give them a quick rundown on you?
I've been in real estate going on 3 years. Of course, wholesaling is how I got invited in. I've been a realtor less than a year. I only got my license, so I can pretty much maneuver a lot easier in the wholesaling world. But I love the dark side, I should say. It's a lot more lucrative than being a traditional realtor. But yeah, that's pretty much where I am.
Cool. All right. So yeah, she's been in pretty much been her mentor. We got a lot of new subscribers. We're pretty much at 1,400 subscribers. I think our last live we did together, we was nowhere near that. So we got a lot of new people who don't know our story. We got a lot of faithful followers, but for the new people, we're a couple. She quit her job, her 9 to 5. If you working a 9 to 5, we'll talk about that later. But I been mentoring her, coaching her, her whole process. She's been finding deals. We do offer the mentor. What are you offering now? It's so much going on.
So I do offer consultations, also mentorship, 90-day mentorship, where you pretty much work your way up to getting your first deal. I break down the full process. I have a few people that I'm currently working with now. Tatiana is one of them. But I teach you how to find deals, how to find the motivated sellers, how to work the deals, get in front of sellers, that whole process. more so like a mentorship, because in this
Yeah.
business, I would say having Carlton, mentor me through the whole wholesaling process was a cheat code for me. But aside from that, that's pretty much what I offer.
And how do they find that? What's your website?
My website is ggbuysflorida.com, and it's GEGE buys BUIS Florida, the full Florida.com.
Yeah, so go there, man. We got some good stuff for Arthur offering. But nonetheless, let's get into this, man. No more beating around the bush. So yeah, like I was saying, wholesaling it's changed my life. And when I first got in wholesaling, well, let me rewind back. Everyone's always seen these house flipping shows on TV, HGTV,
Flipper flop.
Flipper Flop. You see all these flipping shows. So mind you, I've always wanted to flip a house. Like, that looks fun, which it is. It looks fun. It's interesting, all of that. But once you're entrenched in the business and you're working side by side with the cash buyer, fake shows. Oscar, yeah, that's right. They just show you like the highlights, but we gonna discuss that too. But yeah, when you work side by side with these investors and you get entrenched, you start to see the HUDs, you see what they're buying the house for, and then like you see like, damn, I know how much the house worth. So like like, okay, the house gonna take 20,000, 30,000, whatever, or oh, they buying that for a buy and hold as a rental. Like, yeah, these numbers work. So once you start getting exposed to that, it's like, man, I want to get my hands on that. So I'm just here. We're here to discuss how you can attain that um, through wholesaling, and it starts with sacrifice.
Yeah.
Clear cut, no way around it. And when I mean sacrifice, it takes sacrifice risk. So basically, good discipline with your wholesale checks. You're making 10,000. When you're new, like when I'm coming from the traditional world, like we don't see, it's rare we see a 5-digit check, you know what I mean? Depending on what price point, but for the average realtor, they're not seeing $10,000 commission checks on the regular. So when you start getting that on the regular as a wholesaler, it's like, man, these checks are adding up. So once you realize, like, hey, if I save up this amount of money, I can buy this deal myself and do it myself. Now, that's what we did basically in 2020. We took some risk. Um,
Calculated risk.
Wherever you are, get in your RIA. Go to your RIA meetups and get with your local real estate investors there doing deals. Find out who's funding their deals. Very important. Find out who funding their deals because you're going to need a good source for someone to fund your deals. Now, we have a great plug with our private money guy, hard money, whatever you want to call it, but that's part of it too. So once we got the private money in place, it was all downhill. You know, your numbers, everything's the same. So now you're just getting a direct from wholesaler to seller price. So you're getting a much deeper discount. So for instance, traditionally I would wholesale that house, I would make 20K. I'm going to slash that 20K because we're buying the deal. We're buying ourselves. All right. So this is how a lot of people got into flipping houses, and this is how you become wealthy because it's not. Let me take that back. It's just not all about flipping a house. You got to buy some rentals in there. Some rentals got to be here and there. Some rentals got to be in there, man. So just build your portfolio. Us, we are targeting. Excuse me. We are targeting multifamilies, but I'll take down a single family that has a great cap rate, that's in a great neighborhood, that has great equity, and is going to cash flow. So we're here to tell you it's attainable. It's not impossible. All right. So By the way, anybody got any questions at any time, don't hesitate to stop me. I might run on. So yeah. But nonetheless, yeah. So takes discipline, risk. What else we said? Oh, sacrifice. So I've told the story many, many times. There was a deal, and I got into it with one of my buyers over this duplex. This duplex, the lady told me no the first time I talked to her. She said, "No, I'm not selling." Right? Mind you, it was a pre foreclosure. She may think, "Oh, no, this." A lot of people, when they get in foreclosure, they think it's just gonna go away. So she was in foreclosure for a while. I can't remember exactly how long, but lo and behold, I followed up with her. I think her daughter-in-law. So it was a power of attorney, right? So there was an older lady. She had got up in age. The kids had taken out a power of attorney because she was no longer competent to just function as a normal adult. And from there, got back in touch with the same person who told me no, the daughter-in-law. She matter of fact, she told me no and hung up on me. So months later, I called her and she was like, "Yeah, we're selling. Call my husband. He's gonna get you inside the house." I swear it was like bam, bam, bam. We got there, man. I got the house at a steal. So don't ever discount yourself. Don't count yourself out. If they tell you no in the beginning, you just stick around. A lot of y'all give up on leads.
The importance of following up.
I'm telling you, don't give up on leads because you gotta babysit them these leads, man. You gotta babysit them. It's tough work. Mm-hmm. It takes time. It takes patience. You gotta babysit your leads, man. That's one of the keys to this game. Babysitting your leads. Don't give up on it. Don't be like, "Oh, I ain't calling them no more," or just completely forget about them. Don't forget about these leads, especially if they facing foreclosure. So we got that one. Soon after, we bought another house that this lady she tried to run away from doing the deal.
It costs her money too, so
we sued her. We won. That deal worked out great. So, how do you go from wholesaler to house flipper? How do you get rich? You stay disciplined. Uh, be ready to take risks. Be ready to wear many hats. That's how you go from wholesaler to house flipper. What I mean, wear many hats. You're gonna be the negotiator. You're gonna be the you're gonna be working with the title company. You're gonna be project manager. You're gonna be managing these contractors because they will steal your money if you let them. They will. So in the beginning, it's rough because you're new. You don't really have the team in place yet. You don't have the real infrastructure yet. So it's new. You're new. So especially like when you start flipping houses, like they'll try you and give you these outrageous numbers on rehabs, demolitions. Just double check, double resource. My bad, double resource. Always get two quotes. I had to learn a hard. We had to learn the hard way. So it's gonna happen, but it's all learning pains. You know what I mean? Now, how you get rich? People think, "Oh, you make 6 figures, you rich." No. Do you think that makes you rich? No. What do you think makes you rich?
Having cash flowing assets, multiple properties. I would say, getting great cash flow, being able to have a property with equity in it, you can borrow against it so you can continue building your portfolio. That is actually how you obtain wealth, in my opinion.
I see what you said, Oscar. You say, time changes all things. Yeah.
It does.
That's a true statement. So, how you get rich, quote unquote, wealthy, is you got to get passive income or you're going to work the rest of your life. It's simple as that, man. So you get passive income, get your hand on a nice asset. We're closing on another rental this month, and it's going to cash flow nice. It's not in the best neighborhood, but that really don't matter. It's kind of, I would say it's a D neighborhood.
Yeah, but the rental prices are up, so
Yeah,
it's still a win.
the key with this one is 3 bedrooms. So if you're in Atlanta area, Georgia, the Carolinas, the South, we had this great migration from COVID. People from the Northeast, people from out west came, and they drove everything through the roof. So not only did we get with him inflation, but the real estate market here, it's like none other in South Florida. It's crazy. The inflation, matter of fact, let me check the rates. Currently, rates are mortgage rates. I'm speaking on. We're at 6%, so they did creep up some. I wouldn't be too concerned. Demand is still high. Now, if you're in a market like let's say you out in Missouri or you in small towns in Ohio, if you're in small towns in Texas, you could be affected a drastic change in the market. There could be drops in values, prices, and demand. Here in Florida, for the most part, we're still status quo. Rates are at 6%, which is like I tell people, man. I got in real estate 2015. Rates were at 6%. Nobody was complaining. Now, because the rate pretty much doubled from last year, which was historical lows, everybody complaining. So just get attuned with your market and know how to make your moves. Get your hands on some rental properties, okay? Don't be a one-trick pony. What I mean by that, getting a HUD, getting an assignment check. You're a one-trick pony. You're gonna get burnt out. I'm telling you, you're gonna get burnt out because every day you hunting, you on a hunt, you in the jungle hunting. Once you get some assets under your belt, things become a lot easier. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah, things become
More money.
easier. You have leverage. You got a portfolio. You know what I mean? You're not start press when you cold calling and you still marketing yourself, prospecting. You start pressing. Like once you need them deals. Now in the beginning, I was like that, man, because every deal was so important in the beginning. When I tell you every deal mattered, every deal mattered. Now I can reject deals. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't say I reject them. It's kind of like, okay, lady, you don't want to sell me a house, or all right, sir, you don't want to do the deal. Fine. And that's kind of a psychological thing too, because you become like you're exclusive and then they're ready to do the deal. It's all psychological sales, you know what I mean? So it's tough in the beginning because you deal the deal, but stack those wholesale checks. Don't be a one trick pony. And you're gonna start attaining wealth and you be passive. I want to be passive. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to be passive. So when I when I say I want my feet up on the island somewhere, I can do that here and there, making 10,000, 15,000 wholesale check here and there. I can go to an island vacation every now and then. But when I'm like passive, I'm bringing in 20 grand a month from my rental portfolio. I can say F it today and let's fly to wherever. All right. So trying to motivate y'all, man. It's real life out here. I'm seeing it every day. Anybody got some questions? We so tired. We're gonna end this broadcast early tonight. If no one has any questions, we gonna bounce. But let us know. Again, GG has the mentorship.
Yeah.
So we showing y'all how to do this game. Like, and who shout out to let me look at my IG. Thanks, bro. Hold on, I ain't done yet. This was from my IG. Who said? Damn, I don't know who it was, but they was like, bro. They hit me up. I don't know if it's my Facebook or IG. They was like, bro, I just started researching wholesaling. I've been on YouTube, IG, all that. It was like you the only one who's not giving out the fluff. So we are the no fluff zone.
Correct.
We're gonna give it to you raw and uncut. Was it? Let me look at my Facebook. Who? Let's see. Nah, I don't remember. It was this week. Was it this guy, King Ryan? Nope. But nonetheless, yeah, we teaching y'all how to actually do this business. Everyone results varies. Don't think that there's some manual I hand it to you, say, oh, here's the manual to wholesaling, and this one you'll get your first deal. No, it don't work like that. So hit us up. You can find me on IG at I Chap Houses.
On the shirt.
Oh, we got new merchandise coming. Watch out. Watch this. Wait till y'all see this new merchandise. Where they can find you at?
Gigi buys Florida. That's GEGE buys Florida on Instagram.
All right, we got Dre from Cleveland in the house. What's good? Hey, shout out to Ohio. All our followers in Ohio, especially our followers in Texas. I look at the metrics on the YouTube and I'm seeing who's watching us from where. We getting big support from Ohio and Texas. Shout out to y'all. Y'all watching our videos the most and y'all watching our videos for the longest. Appreciate that. All right. So Dre, my local courts do not give our list and you can't buy them from the city of Cleveland, Ohio or Lorain County. Any advice? What you're in Cleveland, Dre? Let me know. And let me know which list you was trying to get. There's tons of lists, bro. I'm talking because that's what we preach. That's what we preach and teach free lists. Because I came in the game with $0.
I did too.
I ain't had no money for no prop stream, no what's the new deal machine. I ain't had no money for that, so I had to get it off the muscle. So you got Dre, you got
tax delinquent.
Of course, you got tax delinquent. You got code violation list. Mm-hmm. The tax delinquent is the county. Okay, code violation is the city. Probate county. Pre-foreclosure county. Probate. Did I say probate already?
Yeah.
What's the other ones we have?
Foreclosure, absentee.
No, that's not free. You can't get that. You can get the water shutoff list through your county. All right. So those were the lists I started out with. 30 minutes west of Cleveland and Lorain. They don't print out lists, no private. Whoa. Did you? Okay, now. Because we had this issue. One of our mentees called and said they couldn't get it. And I was skeptical on where it was going. I don't want you to call. Go to the clerk of court at the courthouse to get the foreclosure, tax delinquent, probate list.
You get the eviction list too.
Go to your city hall, whatever. If you're in Lorain, go to that local city hall. Ask for the clerk. Say, hey, I want to do a records request. That's the name of it. Records request. All right. Now, every state is different. Florida, that's how it is. You do a records request. Say, I want to pull the most recent code violation list. All you're doing is getting that list. You're looking at the property owner. You skip tracing. And you cold calling. You bang it. Same with the water shutoff list and eviction list. All right. So, clerk of courts at the courthouse. I'm the main courthouse for that county. The clerk for the city hall. All right. So we gave y'all a free gym. Any other questions? Dre? Let us know. Let us know. But yeah. Oh, I gotta do this. That's right.
That's okay.
Thing. Yeah, yeah. Let me know how I go. Any trouble? Hit my DM on iTrap Houses. All right, this is my I'll put it in the chat. Hit my DM, bro. Oh, what the hell? That's where you can find me on Instagram, social media. I'm taking all questions in my message box. So hit me there, bro. But good luck with that tomorrow. Let me know how that go. We appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Look forward to more content dropping on this channel and look forward to the next live stream. Peace out.